Aisha. My Valhalla hath returneth in a special way, and by special way I mean I have simply thought of the idea to make a cocktail before me playing the game where you make cocktails. It's not that amazing of an idea, but it is an idea. And I mainly just want to drink. So enjoy with a slight musical background while I make this drink before I make many, many drinks. Right now, I'm doing wait, nice. Grab the ice. Throw that boy in a tin. The shaker, whatever you want to call it, really. Grab your lemon or lime. I go for a lemon. 25 mils of that. And then go for about 10 mils of demerara syrup, and then this around 50. One of these, and another one of the previous these. All the apps, lids, whatever it is you used on it. Lock it in. Yeah, I always start with a slow shake to let the air lock itself, so when I do a fast shake, it doesn't go flying out. Could say you don't have to shake for an amaretto sour. Personally, shake an amaretto sour, there's no reason not to. Well, time would be a reason not to, but it also just brings the ingredients together better. Like, you'll find, well, it depends if you made it well or not, but sometimes you'll find the lemon or lime, whatever you used, didn't combine completely with the amaretto. And it's obviously results in it being like some of it see through, some of it not. But shake it. It's proper nice. And you got a nice amaretto sour. Ooh, that's a good one. Well then. Time to forcibly mix some drinks. And probably not change some lives. But we can try it. Valhalla. Allah, Allah, Allah. Eh, 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 eh. Pop. Loadeth my game of games. I wish to play you. Ah, yes. Bam, 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 bam. Load. Break. Oh, I started on a break. Wow, that's a nice thing to start with. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Very new, classic. It's a classic but new. Let's see. Let's yeet these. I want to start with Love as a Drug, to be honest. Ah, settings, right. Snowfall, I think. How's this? Yeah, that's what I want. Wait, this sounds ominous, doesn't it? Ominous? No, but it's like somber. I want somber. This sounds like it is somber. Slightly. Answer Lies Within sounds like a somber song. Somber. Dawn Approaches. Maybe. Oh, it's all done. Oh! Turn those SFX down. And maybe... do something like that. Let's go. Ah, yes, the dog. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. Yeah, they would be, generally. Not because the dog talks, because apparently that's normal. I'm gonna sip this drink. But because the dog is very cool, obviously. Very obvious. Though obviously, dogs are always cool. Side note, if you have any amaretto in your house, highly recommend making an amaretto sour. Very easy to make. You don't even need to shake it like I did. But I would recommend it. Shaking it really does add the... mix them together properly. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens, the crowd goes wild. Wait, when they see the dog, ah! Wow. You said this earlier, but you really don't like dogs, do you? Well then. Hey, what's up, little girl? What you doing in this bar? Honey, help! Some help here, the dog. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? Gotta check them out. Hey, yo, cats! I heard your cats in here! Ellipses. Yeah, I said that just now. Wow, you really are bad with dogs. Did I make it too obvious? Maybe. Slightly obvious. Why though? Yeah, why? You have gun fingers. Not that you should shoot dogs, but, you know, if one attacks you, you know, self-defense. Do for the legs anymore in assault, like Say said. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's just because I got a track. I just got that trait at random. randomly just determined, yes, you are terrible with dogs. Absolutely terrible with them. What a terrible design idea. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. Completely at random. What if you have like a fear of clowns and then also a clown fetish? How's that gonna go for you? That doesn't. Also, why did I go for clowns? Why clowns? Anything could have been chosen. I could have said like, I know a fear of not being able to breathe properly and then liking choking, but I went for clowns because what else would you go for when it comes to interests and fears? I just happened to get stuck with the fear of jogs and jogs. The fear of going on brisk walks. And chinchillas. Why chinchillas? They are... And they're extinct though, okay? Thank gods. Wow. You gotta fear something pretty bad if you thank God they're extinct. That's quite the punishment. So, what are you having? Well, it's that time of the month, so I have a bleeding Jane. That is... coming right up. Yeah, not the best. Fuck. Fuck. Ellipses. Fuck. Comma. Wait, shit! I didn't buy what she wanted. Well, I'm not, like, stupid. She wanted... Shit. She likes... Piano... woman? No. Okay, she said it. She literally just said it. She came in. Dog. I don't like dogs. It's that time of the month. Bleeding Jane. Uno. Indai 3. Pedwa. Wait, no. Shit. Oh, wait. Wait, it didn't even reset properly. Indai 3. Blended. Proper blend. Shake your ass, drink! Thank you. Here you go. Non-alcoholic. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate? Well, like, giving them random fears, so maybe, but... I don't know why they would. I mean, menstruating is like a shitty thing that's necessary, but if you're making something, surely you could just do the necessary thing without the side effect. Yes, oil. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not silly, we don't know. Yes, thank you. But they do give you random fears, though. Okay. There are a few maintenance things you have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time where I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. I just love the bass in this. Ellipses. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people will get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. So, yeah, I didn't know you had competition with the, you know, the thing you've got going on. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair, but can't you have one? And they were sold out. What they would do? Fair. You know, I did ask and you answered. Let me hit you down. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes, then just reading comprehension. The other girls like, don't give it that voice. The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some people even invite me to dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. Yeah, that makes sense. And the first time they see me after a call, they think it's just a prank or something. I never saw it that way. Well, good. Which reminds me, do you save only humans or do you save Lilim too? Don't you have like a bias against Lilim? Humans only, okay. But I do have a at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks, preferably organic, but I can make exceptions if it's a relatively organic dick. For females, I'm not that strict though. Okay. Why? Do you know someone who might be interested? No, just merely curious. Well, your curiosity has left me thirsty. Get me a big blue fairy. Flary? A flary. Alright. Oh shit, I dozed off. This is good. Wait, no it's not. Big blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4 in die. Asian mixed. Big blue! Just for you. Here you go. This is the first time I've ever maxed something out with countering. You will get the drunkenness, android. I wonder if anyone has seen these fairies after a couple of these. Something similar, probably. Some guy tested that by drinking as many. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He probably died. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he saw was his puke. Oh. No, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. Oh no. I have a funny story myself. It's the mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mole, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap and ask what he wants, what I want. Oh god, Dorothy. What do you... I say in the most innocent tone I can muster. Oh god, Dorothy, you little bitch. Oh, you're a little shit, you are. You're an entire little shit. Why are you like this? I want you to make me a woman. Oh no, that's not. Don't do that, please. Sometimes they cover it up. The Lilim wants to be human. And then I say, no, I want you. I want you. Jill, please both of us be feeling the same thing, which is, please don't do this. Stop doing this. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Fucking hell, this is just like sexual harassment is what you're doing. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of for cucumbers, I asked for a pony and a crane to lift him. Once I thought about screaming for help, I'm being molested. Okay, that's just you being a dick. But then I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. But yeah, 3 years. 2 years and they still don't get it. It's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, give me Mason. The numbers, what do they mean? Are you really asking a girl her age? Okay, well, tell me your age first. 27. 27. Not fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything. Fine. I'll tell you. Let me drink first. My model's designed to look between 10 and 13 years old. But my last checkup said my mental age is 24. And how long has it been since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable when talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately. Every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. I'd buy it. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy that shirt, but I'd appreciate the sentiment the shirt had, but I wouldn't wear it. Hey, Otto. Thanks for joining me. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Cobalt Velvet. I think I've attempted to create a Cobalt Velvet in real life. I think it was Blue Curacao or something else. Was it vodka? I think it was vodka. Blue Curacao vodka and some lemon lime. Cobalt Velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. How does boss's hair stay like that? I really should have bought you something. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt Velvet. Indie 3. Indie 3. Pedwa Pimp. Rocks. Cobalt Velvet. 1 Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. It sure is. I've been doing this bartending thing for about a year, so... Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh, wow. Wow, I've never seen this face, nor... Wow, this is new. I suppose I shouldn't have given her that big drink earlier. Hey, have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? Not a what? A Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He invited me, he once invited me and 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because of that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but don't want to touch the other guys. Fair? Yeah, fair. I should get clients drunk more often. That's not something I should say as an actual bartender person in real life, but yeah, this is a game. Escalated quickly? Yeah, just a bit. Just a slight, turn from I'm completely fine to, hey, do you know about Santa gangbangs? Slight increase. Well, we should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end only 2 of them got into it while the others left. Fair. Even my regular left. Wow, that's unfortunate. I just gotta say, I really like this sprite. This sprite is very good. Heart Eyes Dorothy is something I wanted to see. I didn't know I wanted to see it, but I saw it. And now I realize I wanted to see it. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. Of course they were. Why wouldn't they be? I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Oh geez, I can see though. Can you? I suppose, you know, there's less work for you. Well, either remembering that good got turned me on or the alcohol's kicking in. I think it kicked in much before. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. See you. Wow, I need to get people drunk way more often. Not in real life. If you're bartending in real life, do not do that. I would never do that. But this isn't real life. Not good, let's see some shit. I will consume my drink. Another update. If you got amaretto in your house, make an amaretto sour at some point, not like right now. Just a recommended drink. It is very good. Only real requirement is like amaretto and lemon. If you can squeeze some fresh lemons, then you got it. You got it going on. Jillian, what are you saying, Jill? I shouldn't call you Jill. Wait, Gil. Gil, that's your name. Why didn't you tell her that you missed her yesterday? I forgot. You forgot? Run, Shiva! Glad to see you back, dog. Ew, I didn't see any cats. Why not look again? I know you're a dog, but you're getting a bit gullible. I didn't expect to see any new characters this late into the game, though I'm not sure how far I am into the game actually. I assumed I'm quite near the end, but apparently not, because I'm seeing new characters. Stern voice, you look like you have a stern voice. Never mind, you're another kid. Ellipses. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. How would it be? What are we advertising to that demographic? That would be a hassle. Oh god, so maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing before the whole massive transmission hack thing. Lots of things in this sentence. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens, I forgot what accent I gave her. Isn't she like super English? Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already, and one Lilim that looks like a kid, mentally is 24, and got deployed at an unknown date. Ellipses. Ellipses. How would bartending become a fad? Well, you know, kids like to do things they're not supposed to. And alcohol. Maybe a cartoon? Maybe. Kids' cartoons don't show alcohol. That's illegal. Very illegal. True. Ellipses. Can you say something, please, child? Excuse me, Miss Ellipses. This is no place for children. So you should... Ellipses. Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing to me. I'm getting scared. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing any trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from the alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyway, so... What do you suggest? I don't know, let her be, she's not doing anything. Maybe she's just curious about bars. Is she, like, deaf? Because surely she can hear us talking about it. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear. Yeah. Just saying that. God, this song's good. Sometimes you gotta, you know, take a hit back and realize this soundtrack slaps. hard. Like hard enough for a bruise. Ellipses. Jill. But how the hell did I start you? I've been talking to you. What do you want? Can you help me out with the beer? Right. Pizza with double cheese. Wait, this is a bar. Wait. What do you want? No, the pizza thing. Fuck, it distracted me. I really need to buy her whatever she needed. Okay, I'm just gonna go through all of them, and eventually I'll be reminded when I see it. I hope so, anyway. Bad touch. No, beer! That's what it was. 1, 2, 3. In. Die 3. Ichini Sanchi. All mixed. 1 beer. Wait, did he ask for a big one? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Here you go. Thanks. Also, lower your guard. This is a child. Oh yeah, and before I forget, this is the disposal user comes Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients in your side? Alright, yeah. There's a bottle of Cometrine that's like a month past the expiration date. But isn't it alcohol? How long has that thing been open? Okay. So apparently alcohol can just go off quite easily in the future. Future alcohol. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. It's quite cool to see the, you know, normal way of bartending without having a customer be wacky. Though obviously I do very much love the customers being wacky. She talk. The client speaketh. Hey, miss. Yeah. Jesus Christ, can you not do that, please? This is, you know, stop with this topic, please. Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad. I guess I'm not jubilant either, but no, I mean, are you happy with your life, your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all, child? I see. Ellipses. Hey, Jill. Ah! Again, aren't you a bit on edge? This is still a child. She's a bit intimidating looking, but maybe she'll give a different sprite soon. Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow a screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner the last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, but let's see. Here you go. It's not like they see much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. My ass. What, did you throw it at someone's face? That only happened once. An old lady... You threw something at an old woman? Okay. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? Probably for the reason arcades still exist, you know, nostalgia. Perhaps. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I won't say I do, but no, sorry. What? Really? Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? I'm sorry, I don't have any sister. Oh, not even a sister-in-law. Oh, that's okay. Uh-oh. No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm sorry. We've grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Yeah. So you do know her? Yeah, she's actually my girl. Oh, God, that song hits hard. Ow, that hits. Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. She said sister-in-law, so that makes me think she was a little bit more than your girlfriend. So how have you been doing? Actually, I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. Well, you've always been a smart one. No surprise, really. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You've always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical. Yeah, I don't. Completely honest, no idea what that means or how to pronounce it. So how's Leno? Wait, who's Leno? Hey, shut up! Take a hint. Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something other than a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Please, my son. Please, my son. He's very sick. So, how's Leno doing? Oh. She's dead. This is heavy. This is okay. I need to drink. Ugh. Bloody hell. Okay, let's get this over with then. Okay, I don't think I heard that right. My sister's. Isn't she in middle school? I don't know what age that is though. If middle school is like primary school, then I think she should be at least like, not at most like 11. And she's came to tell me her sister died. Okay, she died last Saturday. I came to tell you this news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. Oh. Can I voice a serious thing? I can do many things, but being serious not on my list of things I'm good at. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow, my sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth more than my sister's life? Jesus Christ, this is heavy. Oh my. Okay. Ugh. Why are you lashing? Why are you lashing out? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise the fight played a role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left behind everything? Yikes. Was this freedom worth the life of my... Ooh. This is... Oh my god, this is heavy. Shut up! Oh, I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with nanomachine injection. And this is the first time I've heard of it since she was sick. Heard of her being sick. Surprise. Heavy. Incredibly heavy. My back is hurting. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was easy for me? I was scared. I was still scared. But I needed to grab hold of my life. There's been nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Oh my god, this is a bit too heavy for my ability. I can't take things seriously. I can, but it often leaves me taken aback. Like right now. Uh-oh. Please, John. Help. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Ellipses. Colonel. I have to do it. Every time this screen shows up, I gotta... Home sweet home. Ellipses. I need to stop saying ellipses when they appear. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. Please stop shouting. I can't do a shout seriously. It's not. It's not. It's just I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. Okay. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Chill out, audio. Audio? 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 Audio, why are you ignoring me? Audio? Cool. Okay. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I needed that. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel anxious, just call me. Yeah. Hey, Fosh, is in your cage, you hear me? Meow. Meow? Remember to call me. I'll call you later nonetheless. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. Ooh! Okay. Wow. Yeah, that... That's, yikes. Yeah, nose wearing an amulet or so it comes in proper handy. When something heavy's happening, I guess. I'm almost out though. Do I go for another? Well, I want another one, but... Well, I'll wait. I'll see if I want it in a bit. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Bailey. Jill's feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from being distracted. Have a nice day, Jill. Let's get that cute poster, cute game poster. Well, let's look at some news. Distract us. Distracting is good. Let's look at some nano camo. What with that? Customize. I'm very close to getting the rad. I really want the rad. Is it just the dog? Kira hasn't done anything. AE. 66 American kid returns. Challenges Giant Yusuke to title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GS, bloody hell. Maybe I shouldn't have another amulet or so, bloody hell. He's had nothing but negative response from his fans. From fans, not his fans. So it'd be weird if it's his fans. The challenger has to have the challengers try to take away the title from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. Well, this is wrestling. But wrestling's fake. Whatever. 66 American kid surprised the GSF. Why am I saying J? GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected. Then challenged Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th. At the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion the GSF deserves. 66 American kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. I wish I knew something more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. New act proposes increased surveillance. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent processes that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Fucking hell, that is dystopian. I mean, it's fucking... That's cyberpunk. if anything else. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if you had much more control over the masses. Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have that's all, folks. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, because he refused to make any further comments. More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. Kira Mickey Encore concert. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Mickey are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of the second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale, expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from her following retailers: Ticket Lord, Idol Hell. Damn. Let's go to the place. Nanocamo underway. I think I'll get a pair, just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way you'll use the skin you want. It's gonna get cracked one day, but maybe. But I don't think they'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. You dip. My walls are made of that thing. Am I alright? Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camel Dan. Good job. Good luck, my dude. Now we have underwear that can change its look. Don't we just love the future? I would if they weren't a bunch of assholes with their business practices and don't buy their underwear. I won't. AM Township 64. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tied to this Monster Girl meme? Wait, no, what did she say? A tad Lucius unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. Is anyone tied to this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I wish you luck. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want actual gameplay from a Sugeban game? I know, all I see is pretty girls and nothing to back it up. Isn't that what you want? Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like any competition is any better. Meh. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Remember when games were actually good and then devs made them with Love Okay? Me neither. Oof. Gonna buy one? It depends on the library. Makise releasing EKDV. What the fuck? Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop that shit myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camel blurry? I think it's regulation for civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of distant. I'm kind of tired of seeing the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment, weapons. And weapons. Yeah, I think that it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camel stuff or other civilian weaponry? said they were gonna announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Invisible guns. I think they'll just use it for cute patterns on their guns. Ah, wrong one. Thing is, that was the wrong one. Save. Do I go for another? Yeah, bring me another. Thursday, December 20th. Whoa, Christmas. Close. Evening. You okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. Okay, calm down, Jill. Calm down. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom being here. My stupid freedom. Well, try to pretend to be happy, or at least neutral, because you do have clients. So I've come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. Well, good luck coming in, because it will probably be locked. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, who's the dipshit that changed all of these glasses? It was me. I was the one washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home and rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologized for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no reason other than her selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away just to be here, so I will stay. This is what I wanted, and this is why I left all that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than loan her in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I don't know about the lowest. But that's subjective, I suppose. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down on me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. Your spirit did, that's good. Where's the dog? Working in Sierra. At Sierra? Working with at? In any case, let your process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by the people she cares about. And that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Fall might be, he is still a cat. Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today? Shut up, Jill! What part of I won't leave? Didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone. Yes, we know. Fine. What do we do if she just lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Pliskin. No idea how to pronounce that. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Well, let's put some hard shit on to ignore the mood. That's not hard. The assignment. Not hard. An alternate reality. Not hard. Showtime. Possibly hard. Underground club. Possibly hard. Hard. Tense. Possibly hard. Maybe. Out of orbit. Probably not hard. No. Follow the trail. Maybe. Base Titans, I know. City that never sleeps? No. Heart of the city. Hard. Dusk. Nope. Skyline. Feel free to kick in at any point. Not hard. Okay, cool. Medium hard. Active. Just do. A star pierces the dark. Stitch, nighttime maneuvers. Let's go. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh, we meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. Fucking hell, this song is hard. Hi, Arthur. Okay, actually, I have to read. Not completely vibe to this song. Another Brazil boy. Thanks for coming. Okay, Virgilio, what you talking about? And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. Well, I don't want to break this to you, Virgilio, but fish and octopus, they're not too similar. And so, I want something octopus-like. Aren't you going to do that weird bartender thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then. I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R star. Mumbles, starkle, sparkles, sparkle. Sparkle star. In aged bat. No, it's gotta be done. One spark star. See, was it that hard? Have you tried the spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender. Have you had that time of the month or something? Do you want to get killed? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, self-hate, and on a second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. Fuck off. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you'd say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that can never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. Oh wow, I'll be damned. That's actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you're just a pompous lunatic. You're actually a pompous lunatic with some actual advice. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell it. Figures? You want anything else? Have you ever seen how a bad touch? Bad touch, whatever. Wow, Jill is fucked. She's not laughing at the bad touch. Powdered Delta, Flanner Guide, and 4 Carmetrine on the rocks and mixed. 1 bad touch. Here you go. Yes, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me back from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing till no? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to the situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse. Thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Oh, yeah, I forgot you were injured. Thank God, a normal person. What? A mummy! No, I don't have kids. Well, more normal than this twat. Finally, a word I use. How are you feeling, say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks, and it'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? I fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. Well, you look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one that looks like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you by your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Forgive me if I suddenly lash out you or anyone else. Do you want anything? Well, my tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you. Such a change of tone. Such a change of tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Yeah. Yay. Let's see if there are any difference from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that, Jill. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. You've got me to talk about periods like 4 too many times. When it's that time, I get a bit silky too. Silky? Sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say, but making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't think of anything that would be alright without sounding cheap. I'm at a loss of what to do here. Sorry. We said that, like, at some point. Yeah, Stella. I was exactly like that when Stella came here Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yes. You were just sitting with Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will be a great entry in poems on my blog. I'd feel bad with the way I treated him today. If not for the fact he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing up with people. But no, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I feel like I've seen him before. Ah, well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her here. Thank you, Sam. Why here? Well, to be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella act when she revived? When you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said, that's what making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. But yeah, I don't have... Well, you're brave at least, because you're asking. No. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered by it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not the details. Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could never see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing that I can't do anything helps me calm down, but it's not like I wouldn't help, it's just calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned there are times where you can't do anything, it's just fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Ta good ta ta good ta 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 good ta ta good ta ta good ta 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 good ta ta good ta ta. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Get me something cold, please. Something with ice. Sweet. Sweet Brantini. Sweet Moon Blast. Rock Splendid. Shake that up. Shake that up. Moon Blast. Yeah. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but it's not like I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. They've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is lots more than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. You know, I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things that you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. So when's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she is a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Jill if you need anything else. Sure. Ring. Stella and Sam make me a bit jealous. Nose do. Bo 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 bo. Back. Looks like you've calmed down a bit. I still feel like kicking myself. Make no mistakes. Wait. That's weird. The chat isn't. Let me check. Hey. Working? For some reason, messages in the chat. Okay, weird. Oh, apparently it is. It just doesn't want to include certain people. Very rude. Rude chat. Say helped a lot with that one, though I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing Hey, the only thing hindering me is a broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yes, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I must go everywhere with protection. So most of the time I only ask to stay. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's far more fun to hang around with. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside's a bodyguard. I just call people gorillas, Jill. That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all the years of service, but he rejected every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to a stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandtini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. Big brand. I would like one big me, please. One, two. Very non-alcoholic. Aged mix. Clack, clack. Big brand. Here you go. After all these years, I don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever go to some restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say Let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and ask them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I suppose. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple times, she started showing up more and more, and that was that. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She eventually learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that scene is something I can't forget. Blush. Blush with ellipses combo. So, you two have known each other for most of your lives? Yeah? I've known her longer than I've known my father. Apparently. Why the question? No reason, just you two look so comfortable with each other. Any other person would have sworn you're an item. Yeah, don't use those kinds of phrases on Say Please, Jill, you know this. An item? What kind of item? Ah! A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? I can't think of any. My grandfather, I suppose. Well, what kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots in the morning. Ugh. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad, I can't say mom. After my mother and father separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think of childhood friends. That's a bit sad. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but gets a bit samey after a while. It's also bound for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it, 2 bloom lights. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Nissan. 1, 2, 3. Aged, Rockst, Mix, Bloom Light. It's just a brand tea. Next. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yes, but after the third one, it started tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing. She told me everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be grateful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell. And poor Say is still paying for it, paying bank. Double entendre. Unintended, most slightly, but you know. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's in the god's favor, I think. But, you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time of needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful for her, for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is just to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And my guess is that you wouldn't be human without thoughts like that once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? No, I'm good. I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. Gonna be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I do still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Kim. Hello? Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up coming to someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Sunshine cloud for Kim. Very normal sunshine cloud. You know, you go to your bar, you order a standard rum and coke. This is what you get. Here you go. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Very good. Don't you have any second thoughts, regret or anything? Topical. I guess you'll always have a second thoughts if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded of the arrival every morning. Ellipses. This Dana caught you. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. Bloody hell. Try not to aim this too much at me, like. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? Well, they weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mother freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not sure about that. Please, give me a big drink. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something? Big bubbly. Beer. Cobalt velvet. Cobalt velvet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocks. Mixed. Wait, no. She wanted big. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Here you go. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean up my insides. It'll also kill anything inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason, that's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have some troubles with those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. A little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me a something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Okay. She asked for something, literally. Bottle drinks. Here's some Mulan tea. Here you go. Thanks. I feel like I asked for something I shouldn't have. Ask something, not ask for something. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I want. Work whatever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. Honestly, I don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Yes, Jill. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Hey. Thank you. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Helps when you've been through it yourself. Easy to prioritize stuff like that when you know how much it matters. that's just water from the ice. The slight taste of a lemon on it. I think. You should take some of that advice yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Oh, Annie! Dorothy, sorry, we're closing. I know, I came for you. For me? But why are you hugging me? I paid her. All night long. Come again? I love this. To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. And what do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You've had your long time, now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. That's such an obvious, yoroshiku. Ellipses. Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you, Dorothy. Electricity. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buy a mega Christmas tree. It will prevent her from being distracted. Have a nice day. Who else that Lillian? Have a very good friend. Where is she? I want to see Dorothy. Oh. Life back up. Save. Well. Wow, that's small. Yeah, I'll read it next time. Well, I hope you enjoyed and all that. I'll see you at a later date. Good night.